All right, folks. We are back again. Welcome to Inside Track and Field. I'm your host, Coach Carl Rose. Again, we're here with Coach Kenny. Coach Dana will be joining us in a few. I'm geeked, man. I'm super excited about today's show. We a week later, but we got the PG County Championships coming up. Championships are going to be on Monday, January 27th, kicking off at 12 noon at the Prince George's Sports and Learning Complex, and it's gonna be a good one. We're excited. I know a lot of teams have been really waiting to get going after the little hibernation coming off of Christmas break. So we looking forward to it. So we'll be talking about some of the previews, what we're looking for, going back on our preview show and thinking about what we said a little bit earlier this year. But looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So Coach Kenny, welcome again, man. Welcome to the show.
My pleasure, man. Not my pleasure. You already know. It's this gonna be a hot meet. It's gonna be, woo. I mean, we gonna get into it. Gonna get into
For sure, for sure. So let's look back a little bit while as Coach Dana's coming into us. So last year's champs was on the girls' side. I'll give the top five again.
it. We going. Is
Was
this team wise?
team wise,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah, team wise. Friendly was fifth, followed by Wise, Oxon Hill, Eleanor Roosevelt, and Flowers on the girls' side. And then on the boys' side, Gwen Park, and I think that's going to be interesting. But Gwen Park, Roosevelt in fourth, Flowers in third, Largo was the runner up, and Bowie were your champions in the 2024 year. So, what do you think about some of those? Well, let's say this. What do you think about anybody repeat? You think Flowers or Bowie has an opportunity to repeat? I know both teams lost some guns. So perfect timing, perfect timing. We got
Perfect
Coach Dana
time.
coming in. Let me get her unmuted. Perfect timing, Coach. Perfect timing. So
So
we
we,
we
we, we talk about championships.
so so
If
t-
we
so
go,
team championship. We looking back at last year real quick. Any chance of a repeat on the girls side was Flowers. Runner up was Roosevelt. On the boys was Bowie. Runner up was Largo. Any chance for a repeat?
Yes, Bowie will repeat. It is going to be tight for Flowers and Rose. It's going to be tight on Flowers this year. Flowers historically has not had to work that hard because Flowers has numbers. Nobody is as deep as Flowers is. And then not to say that Flowers doesn't produce talent. That's not what I'm saying. But because of the numbers that they have, it's easier for them to get numbers, right? It's easier for them to get points because they just have more people than most other teams. Rose Domina for y'all this year, and it's
Rose looks
going
good.
and the six event limit changes the game.
It definitely does. That's gonna
That
be
changes that changes things up.
that's definitely an interesting
So
talking
my
point.
prediction for the boys, Bowie killing it. We just too deep in the jumps. Um, and the distance team is performing well. There's zero contribution from the sprints. Not one boy on the sprint side of Bowie is contributing 1 point. It's killing me, but that's just what it is. On for the girls, it's coming down to the 4x4. Period. And does you all can only control yourselves, right? Rose can only control them. Flowers can only control them. But it's all these other teams that can muck it up,
yeah,
and you just don't know. That's why the girls is going to be the best show of the day, from beginning to end, because there's no hands down favorite in anything. So what's supposed to happen on paper, we know that doesn't always happen.
Right.
right.
Somebody's going to stand up. Somebody is not ranked who is going to run all up and through stuff and mess it all the way up. And Flowers and Rose going to be looking crazy. And it's coming down to that 4x4.
Yeah.
And the good thing about, well, not necessarily the good thing, but what I think is an advantage for Flowers is Rose in the second to the last seed, Flowers in the fast seed. So the opportunity to get pushed and run faster, if it comes down to that race, the benefit I think lies with Flowers. Rose gonna have to work a little bit harder.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely. I would say for the girls, you definitely gonna have to stay to the end. It ain't. You're not gonna know
You
you're not
can't
gonna know
leave
in the middle,
early.
for sure.
No.
You're not gonna know in the middle. So looking at some individual. I pulled up some stuff for the individual events. It looks like for the individual events, you're gonna have a new champion in the 55 for the boys, a new champion in the 500, 16 in the 32, 55 hurdles. Now the 4x2 is 4x2 and 4x4. Again, always a toss up, but new champion in the shot put, long jump, and triple jump on the boys' side. So now in the 300, you got a repeat champion possibility. Pretty good repeat champion possibility.
Yeah, but nobody's seen that repeat champion since December.
That's true, and that's what I was going to ask you. So what's going on?
It's not a given.
Yep.
He established himself incredibly well out the gate, right? He went 104.3, he went 33, he went 34, and then 33 very shortly thereafter, right?
Yep.
We haven't seen anything since then. And that's not to say that he's lost anything. So I think in the 300 is Largo and Friendly.
Yeah, the guy from Largo, his season best this year has been 33.96, and he's been running. Like, we've seen him get his reps in. Long, like you said, after he laid down at 33.81, we haven't seen anything, so we don't know what to expect. So I mean, not like Coach Dana said, we don't know what to expect from him. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. But it should be a hot race.
My concern with him, the 3 is going to be fire.
Yeah.
The 3 is going to be fire. I think the challenge with this cat is the 55. You are nationally ranked in the 500. Why are you not running? Like, still to this day, he's U.S. number 6 in the 5. What are we doing?
And that's what I was going to ask. The
team has no shot of winning the championship.
Didn't see him missing in the 5, and he's a legit, record breaker in the 5. So
he could go 103. What are we doing?
So that's
why would we not? And I don't know that he will have an opportunity to get pushed outside of the county, right? Because then everybody splits and goes to different regions.
Yep.
I think if it's going to happen, it's going to be him and Grant holding it down. But I think he'll get more push here than elsewhere. Why would the goal not to be to run 103?
Yeah.
Look at historical. When's the last time that happened to PG? I'll wait.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a minute.
Exactly.
It's been a minute.
It's been a brick.
It's been a real long time.
That 3 is going to be fire. I mean, he's stronger than the kid from Largo. The kid from Largo is going to be running for his life, literally. He believes fully in crashing out. I don't think anybody's getting blown out in that race. I think it might be Pep. I think it might be at the wire.
Yeah. Now on the girls' side, you have
we talk about 300.
Well,
man, you can go every girls' race.
The 300, the 55, 3, and the 5. Now I didn't examine the 5 to see if Tressy's in the 5, but
115, 116, 117.
There it is.
What you want?
So she's a 3-time champion, defending champion.
She is. Yes, she is.
720, 3903. Last year was 117. She already ran, So that again, that's something that we can't see happen again. It's gonna be tough. I haven't seen 55. What you guys think about the 55 for the girls?
She ain't winning the 55. Not this year. Not this year. The girl from Laurel and the girl from Rose too hot. She's only run 7.2. Friendly's only run 7.2 this year, and Rose and Laurel have both run 7.1. So I don't think she's winning the 55. I think that in the 3 and the 5 is hers to lose. She laid down the gauntlet super duper early. It is hers to lose.
115.94. Woo.
Now 115.94 in early December is bomb, but 116.1 ain't that far from it.
Right.
And they both did it by themselves.
Yep.
I think that in the 3, I think that Oxon Hill is running for their life. I think Oxon Hill is putting the foot on the gas from the gun and trying to do something with it. The challenge for that is I think Friendly doesn't have to work as hard.
Right.
So I think it's easier for Friendly to pull it out. And Friendly went 39.2, 39.3 in December.
She ran 30. No, she ran 38.86 in December. No, she ran 38.86 somewhere because it's in here. It says her season best is 38.86.
Where? What's the date on it?
That must be. Is that late December?
Gonna have to look it up, but it definitely say 38.86.
as everybody goes to athletic.net.
That might have been late. That might have been late December. And then
But they didn't
another
run.
repeat opportunity. Another repeat
the 5.
opportunity comes in the 800. Riley from Oxon Hill. She was a champion
Ain't
last
nobody
year.
beating her. She
Yeah.
ran 2:17 flat.
Yeah.
Nobody's beating her.
So that's again, you know,
It's a race for second.
a race for second. Yep, for sure. The interesting field again, kind of, I get interested in is so Phillips from Roosevelt won the shot during counties last year, and
Not this year.
and Darko was
Darko
in
ain't
second,
playing.
but Darko came for blood now.
Darko done jumped on that. Darko.
she's coming for
Darko
it.
ain't playing.
So that's going to be interesting. Long jump girls, they were all underclassmen last year, so it's going to be a toss up. Nobody's really, I think, set a standard yet, but but that's going to be a toss up in long jump. You got a couple of good ones that are all close.
So in a long jump, it's the Flowers and Rose show, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Flowers and Rose show in long jump. Because long jump. And long jump is Rose, then Flowers, and triple jump is Flowers and Rose.
Correct.
Right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they're all.
Dana,
I
you
mean,
was
look.
right.
What's that?
39-23 in Lynchburg.
Nah, she ran 38.8. She ran it at
It's not
She ran
coming up
38.8.
on Athletic.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking right at it.
Oh, okay.
She ran 38.8 on January 25th. What's today? January 25th? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, she ran 38.8 today at Virginia Beach. She was entered in the 4 and the 5. She didn't run either one of those. She was entered in the 55. She didn't run that. She was entered in the hurdle. She didn't run that. So yeah, she's straight. 38.8. She's straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn,
Bank
they
track
gonna get all
now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then,
What's that? What's coming back on the flag? It don't matter.
No.
It's still gonna be 39.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it'll be 39. It'll be 39 and change. 39 low.
39 low.
Yeah.
I mean, she might. We've seen girls run 38 at the complex. PG hasn't done it in probably since Roosevelt back in the early 2000s, maybe.
Early 2000s.
The last one to
05,
do it
maybe
was
something like that.
Kaya Gelly, Richard Montgomery, Kaylin Bob did it that same year. So that was like right before COVID. So 2020, right before COVID hit.
right.
In our state meet is when they did it. We haven't seen anybody do it since then.
Yeah.
She's capable. I mean, she's already done it. I don't think it's that difficult for her to do it on a flat track. I don't think it matters. I don't think that 38.8 though. That's crazy. She
Yeah,
did that
it's
today.
That's moving. That's moving.
Today though, I don't think anybody heard me on that.
Yeah.
Today.
That's hilarious.
And got second overall. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah.
So clearly, there's no question about her fitness. The
Right.
fitness still seems to be there. Although it's her world. I think the thing for the girls in the 3 and the 5 is, do they approach it as they have in the past, which is they go friendly, or do they approach it in the way that the kid approached Quincy in the 5? Until you beat me, I don't care. It's every man for himself.
Every man for himself.
And
yeah.
if the rest of the girls can get to that point, maybe it's different. We've never seen her challenged.
Yeah, let's take a look at that heat.
Crazy.
And it updated. It updated today. It updated by itself.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there,
athletic.net don't play.
don't play.
Yeah,
So there's that heat right there. So
Fire.
she got a great lane assignment.
I mean, it's set up for her to do it perfectly. The challenge with this race, Oxon Hill running for their life, boy.
Yeah, cause she
Oxon
ain't
Hill
gonna
is
be able
running
to
for
see
her
her.
life.
She ain't gonna
I
be able
know.
to see
That's
her
why she's
coming
running
out
for her
the
life.
gate.
But it ain't gonna take long because she's gonna be in that pocket quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't take long.
She's gonna get up and go.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna get up
So,
and go.
That's what
If she makes a little mistake, Oxnell might have a chance, but I think she got too many. She got
if
too
she
much
make a
wheels.
mistake,
Yeah.
if she makes a mistake, man, I'm a stand up, boy.
I was waiting for that.
Stand
I was waiting
up,
for
boy. Stand up, yo.
Yeah.
Stand up. You are the biggest chick in the building. Literally. Everybody is afraid of your potential. Stand up. That joint gonna be fired. Here's the thing in this race. The lane. Lane 1 and 2 is going to be tight on them because they're in lane 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lane 6, if lane 6 does not attack this race like she running into, it's over for her by the time she get to the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Because she don't want to hurt. Dante ran a 3 today.
He did. What he running in 3 today?
He didn't. He was entered in the 55. He was entered in the 2. He was entered in the 5. No, he ran the 5. He ran. Oh God. He ran 105. He ran 105.4 in the 5. He ran 33.8 in the 3.
Okay.
33.81. So he improved his PR.
Yeah.
33.83, 33.81. So the fitness is there.
Yeah.
Right? For both of them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for both
and
of them.
great lane assignment. You know what I mean? He's
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, he's got the advantage on Williams.
Yeah.
Williams going to be out of there. But when they get to that backstretch, good God almighty.
Yeah.
Definitely the race. Definitely one of the races to watch. Absolutely one of the races to watch.
But we were talking. Me and Dana was talking. The hottest
Grant
race
ran
of the
today.
day. The hottest race of the day is going to be that 5. I mean, almost every girl in that 5 is under 120.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you the hottest race of the day. The hottest race of the day is the girls 4x2. That joint is going to be fire.
Yeah.
So we can put the relay aside. If we put the relay aside, the 3 gonna be hotter than the 5.
You think?
Because it's gonna be 2 girls. It's gonna be 3 girls in the 5. Right? Why is gonna get shook early? Why is gonna get dropped off early? They just are. Yeah, why is getting dropped off early, and then it's gonna be a 3-man show.
Well, those kids are solid. The 2 Oxon Hill girls and the Friendly, they're solid. They are legit.
They're all under 117 or faster,
Yeah.
right? 117, 116, 115.
Yeah, the other girls
Everybody
are
else
gonna have
is
to have a race of
119.
life. Yeah, they're gonna have
Yeah,
to.
it ain't happening.
Yeah,
They'll attack it, but they're gonna
Yeah.
get dropped off early.
Yeah.
Grant ran today. Grant ran 34.9, which is a PR. He did not run the 5. He ran 159
He ran
in the 8.
34.9 in the 3.
That's a PR.
Ooh, this 4x2
ran-
gonna be crazy.
140. Let me tell you what the problem in the 4x2 is. Largo don't know what to do with their duck.
What's
So,
that lane assignment? Let me see what that lane assignment is.
Friendly in 4, Largo in 5. Largo don't know what to do with their duck, and Friendly is coming hard out the hole. You better save that duck for the end. You better get in it early. Let that duck figure it out later. Because what they've done all year is they put their duck up front. You're not in the race. You're out of it.
Yeah, 4x2 indoors. 4x2 indoors. You got to get in there.
It's not who's the fastest.
Yeah.
Whoever get the inside pole, that's who winning. Grant went under 2 today.
Any sleepers? Any sleepers that we think may pull an upset in one of these
today,
big races?
Or I think that in the girls 500, I think we check for Douglas to do something. They're not in the fast heat.
Mm-hmm.
Douglas in the 5. Douglas has 1 million girls that run 2:33 or faster in the 8.
Yep.
Somebody's due to pop. The girls hurdles is going to be really. I mean, every girls race is going to be tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's
going to be tight. Blackwell is the favorite in the hurdles. But then I think it's folks on their heels, and in the hurdles, it's such a technical race. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Well, you got to go to prelims for that.
Yeah, can happen in that, and that's just the nature of the beast with hurdles.
Yeah, yeah. Same thing with the 55. I don't know that anybody. Now, obviously, you expect the girls from Rose and Laurel to battle it out 7-14, 7-13, whatever.
Yeah.
7-14. But somebody coming up. Somebody's gonna get in there. Will we see 7-0?
And what?
I don't know. You gotta get up and down for 7-0, man, and you got to clear them blocks. You know, you got to clear them blocks for 7-0.
So for me, that eliminates Rose. Rose can't play them blocks.
Yeah, I like the Laurel kid.
Yeah, the
Me
I
little
too.
like
kid
I
is
like the
nice.
Laurel kid.
Me too.
She's pretty sound. You know, she gets a good. She gets a good one. She might be able to get down there.
If Laurel gets a good start, it's over.
Yeah.
Rose not winning. In the hurdles, I don't know, Blackwell and then whoever else want to fight her for it.
It's
In
gonna
the
be
300
it's gonna be a
fire.
fight.
What about the boys 55 is wide open,
Yes.
right? Harrison
Yes.
from Flowers, I believe he's 6'4", and then everybody else is pop behind him.
Everybody else is right there behind him. So
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
you take care of business, he'll be okay. He'll
Yeah.
be okay.
No,
I mean, I
he's had a
think
good
it's-
year. He's looked really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think who's well yeah, because I think the next fastest is the guy from Bladensburg, Paul Ajayi.
Jai.
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
30.
He's
Yeah.
no, I mean, well, we talking about 55, 6'5". He said he like 30.
Oh my. Edit. We gotta edit. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
yeah,
nice.
he's 6'5". Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. But I'm more excited to see the girls. I don't see the girls show out, man. Relays, boys 4x2, that's gonna be tight. I think Friendly gets it. Lago should win the 4x4. But I think Duval has come on lately in the 4x4.
Yeah,
Somebody else ran a really good
and they
time.
always put together a good 4x4 at some point.
Yeah, Debbie good for that.
Yeah.
Somebody else ran a good 4x4 time though, in the county.
For the boys.
Mm-hmm.
So in the fast heat, Crossland, CMIT North,
Gwen Park
ran
ran 333. Yeah. So.
333.
Okay.
Largo got the seed. You know, they got the top time. Flowers got the second fastest time. And
We don't got
Debbie
the
and them-
depth. We don't got the depth that
I
we-
know,
that
but
we
Debbie
had.
and then
Yeah.
Debbie and them ran 3:33:55 down at Liberty when we went down there. So I mean, and they in lane 6. So it's gonna be good. That race will be all right.
It's gonna be slow. This is slow.
Yeah, that 4x2.
No, that is slow. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about as far as you know. You
No, I
you
feel you.
talking-
I mean,
yeah.
it's Largo's to lose. I don't even think
sure.
Friendly's running 4x4 this year. They
No.
could do it, but
They're not. I mean,
unless
they're in
you're
the
going
slow
for a
heat.
championship, unless you're vying for a title, there's no reason to run your kids in more than 3-4 events. I don't understand why they do it, but whatever. Yeah, it'll be a race for second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flowers,
Yeah,
Gwen Park,
Largo,
Duval.
Largo's is the solid team in that.
They should run away with it. All right, go to the girls 4x2 and 4x4. That is crazy. But I mean, my goodness. 4x4. Wise has the Lago came out of the cut and dropped 407 on folks a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah, we
anybody-
were talking about this. The Oxen Hill. This I don't know why. They should
I
be
have a
running
lot
faster.
of thoughts.
Right.
But they
like I
won't.
said, they won't. They won't. Exactly.
But why do you think they won't?
Because they don't run their sprinter.
100%.
They don't run
Sprint
their
ain't
sprinter
giving
on the
number
4x4.
64. 100%. And their replacement is no faster than that.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Mhm.
If you don't have
There's
some,
no reason Oxon Hill not running faster than that. No reason. That's going to be a good race. What do you have left at the end of the meet? Who's going to
I was gonna
stand up?
say everybody's going to be a little bit tapped out. So
Everybody's always tired.
So
Douglas
it's gonna-
Douglas is really primed to muck up the Flowers and Rose show. I mean,
they are.
Lago
They
can
got
do it.
they got a million kids. They got a million kids.
I got a million kids. They all run at 800. I mean, here's if I was a betting woman, I would bet that Wise goes under 4 minutes. They looked terrible in their last meet at the Montgomery Invitational in both relays, in the 4x2 and the 4x4. Wise gonna be ready. Wise
Yeah.
coming to work.
Yeah.
And they are sending a strong message in the 4x4. They running away with that joint. My prediction. That's my prediction.
All right, I'll take
Wise
that.
runs away with it.
Go 4x2.
Man, this joint right here, yo. Somebody is going to fall. There's a baton hitting
But I
the
was gonna say
ground.
there's some baton
That
probably.
that break is out of control. The break and the second to third exchange, crazy work. Crazy work.
Yeah, this gonna be fire. Both 4x2s. Both male and female 4x2s is gonna be fire.
But the only in the boys it's only 2 teams. In the girls it's the whole heat.
It's the whole heat. That's true.
It's the whole heat.
That's true.
It's gonna be crazy. Crazy. Yeah, the whole heat. That break. Watch. Stand on the other side of the track. Be at the break. That break will be out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot, they're gonna be drag racing down the backstretch. That's
yeah, they are.
They're gonna be drag racing.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I can see chicks out as far as lane 4.
Yeah.
Just trying to get where just trying to get down to the bottom. It's gonna be a good race. I hope it lives up to the billing.
The billing, yeah, for sure.
I hope it lives up to the billing.
Yeah, for sure.
You want it to be competitive. What has Flowers run on the flat track? I know they run 143 bank. What have they run on the flat track? Have they run? I don't think they run a stack joint.
I don't think everybody ran together. I don't remember that.
No, they haven't. I know.
I don't think everybody ran together yet.
Who else? Let me see that 4x2 again. I don't think. Oh, why didn't I see that? Oh God, the break is out of control, people. I ain't see Laurel in there. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Laurel, Sue,
oh wait.
And Laurel got a good. If their first leg do a little something.
Yeah.
Laurel introduced a new first leg at the Montgomery Invitational. I don't know who this girl is. I've never seen her before, but she boogied.
Yeah.
She boogied.
Yeah.
For them, it's relative. That's going to be a tight race. That's going to be a tight race. The first 2 legs are going to be crazy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see. Let's see what that long and triple looking like.
I know Tim kicking himself right now.
Who?
Oxon Hill, Tim. They're not
Why?
fast heating a 4x2. After the first 2, it's going to be over for them. They're in the second heat.
Yeah,
but that's where they should be. Like, y'all watching this little girl run around like she really doing it. She's not. They're not fast. They're exactly where they should be. They shouldn't be in the first heat. Oxon Hill is exactly where they should be. Period. You can slide for 2 legs and then what? My last 2 legs better than theirs. They can't beat us. That's it, period. They're exactly where they should be. They are not a 4x2 team. They should 1000% be running better in the 4x4. I don't think there's any reason why they're not challenging wise. They got 2 girls that go for 57 indoor. Y'all should be up. They should be up.
What's this, high jump?
This is high jump. Hold on. Where is final flight?
It looks like it's just everybody right now.
It's just everybody.
Oh yeah, he'll probably have it split up on
Yeah.
which go, yeah. But there was one kid who jumped. I know, Dana, your kid jumped 6'6",
But a blue kid,
right?
yeah, 6'6".
Do it again.
But then you got another kid.
From Crossland.
From
Yeah.
Crossland.
Yeah, the
He's
kid
nice.
from Crossland jumped 6 something too. He was up there.
6'4".
Yeah, 6'4", something like that.
Nice. He's
Yeah, that
definitely
long
nice.
and triple is going to be interesting to see who goes 1-2, who goes 3-4. That's on the girls' side. That's going to be.
Yeah, go back down for the girls' long jump.
You just really splitting points there.
Yeah.
You got.
Somebody jumped well. Rollins, I believe.
Yeah, the Largo girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is Cripps the girl who won it last year?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
the girl who won it
Yep.
last year, but they got a new girl. Well, she's not new, but they got another girl who's jumping better than Chris.
Yeah, the underclassman chef is jumping better than she is.
I don't really pay attention to the long jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's the furthest? What is that? 17-7?
17-7.
What's Blackwell's PR?
For this year? Oh, her
Oh, okay.
PR
Season
is
best.
17.
17-8.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. I see
17,
PR
8.
than 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that jumping, that's gonna be crazy. Somebody is going to peel one off the last jump.
Somebody's gonna shake it up. Somebody's gonna shake it up.
Somebody's gonna peel one off.
Yeah.
And what do we do? Four jumps and then to the finals?
It's
3 and
3
3.
jumps.
Yeah.
It's championships. 3 and 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Go to girls triple, it's just the other way around. Rose and Flowers just flip.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So somebody get one early. They can, like I said, somebody get one, and both of them. Let me see if the other girl runs, but somebody get a jump early. Hey, that's saving their legs. So
Yeah. I mean, unless in championships, somebody might pop something in the finals, but usually the best jumps come from the tracks before they get tired. That's all.
Yeah,
Anything we expect to be shaken up in the 16 or the 32?
I don't. So you know what? And we didn't even mention those. So I don't think so. So it's not going to be a repeat because your boy won it last year. Yeah.
Parkdale and Rose can duke it out.
Parkdale and Rose are going to
them
duke
two
it
gonna
out.
be out front.
Where's that
Out
joint
front
at?
for sure.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Drag my little man along with y'all.
Yeah.
Drag him. I don't think have they raced this year, Parkdale and Rose?
I don't think they raced in the. Did they race in the 16, Kenny?
Yeah, they have.
Because I thought I saw them always run the opposite. When one ran the 16, the other one ran the 32 or something. But
I think once, but one was in a slow heat, one was in a fast heat.
Okay.
Because he didn't have a time. But you know, the Parkdale kid, he ran. I know in the 32 he ran 9 something already. So I don't know if
it's his race to lose in the 32.
Yeah.
The 16.
No, I'm not gonna say that because if we talking about, I know track and cross country are different.
Yeah.
But both of them came 1-2 and both of them ran under 9:26, 9:35 in the 32.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're apart from everybody.
Yeah.
So they
it's just them. They gonna be using the lap runners for pacing. So it's gonna be them.
Yeah, them officials better be on it, man.
And then in a mile, I think it's them two. Yeah, 427, 428.
Yeah.
And then you got the two Bowie kids, 433, and then you got Davis at 450. So
Who's Davis?
Luther.
That's funny, Luther.
But,
That's in the 16.
yeah, that's the 16. 427, 428. Saunders from Roosevelt, and then White from Parkdale, and then you got Alexander Kim from Bowie. Yep, at 433. So I mean the 16 1, 2, 3, that'd be a tighter
more competitive.
race.
Yeah.
That'd be a tighter race, but you know.
You know what?
But those will be multiple points because you see Davis got the 4th fastest time, and then you got the guy from Roosevelt, Soren from Roosevelt. He's got so yeah, I mean it's gonna be multiple points in that race for sure. For a couple teams.
So the 800. Look at 8. So 8 grant the class of the group.
And on 800 is the only race I think where we know who's going to win.
Yeah.
It's the only race of the day, girls and boys. Nobody can beat the girl from Oxon Hill, and nobody can beat Grant.
Right.
Period.
Right. Races for second.
And
it's going to be an interesting race, I think, for second because you got a bunch of people around that 202, 203, 204 range. You know, they get a little caught up in the race and stuff. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, but Grant gonna run from start to finish.
Yeah,
you already know what that is.
Yeah. And then in the girls' side, you already know what Riley gonna do. But you got a heap of girls in the 220s, in the high 220s that are there. So it's gonna be interesting.
Riley ran that 217 at Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to say yeah.
She's not gonna get pushed in this one.
Yeah.
She's gonna be so far.
And let's be clear, that was 217 flat.
I mean,
she did not win. She got dragged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Becky's dragged her through that. Scroll down. Who's under ranking?
Another Douglas girl.
People.
Douglas is deep. Douglas is deep in that 8, man.
That should be a good. Who ran Oxon Hill? The 4x8 on the girls' side.
4x8. Oh, yeah.
Oxon Hill ran 10:20, I believe, and Douglas opened at 10:22.
10:20, and Douglas, yep, 10:22. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be good too. And that's at the beginning of the.
That's at the beginning. Everybody
so
fresh. Yeah.
Everybody gonna be fresh. So that's gonna be good. And he cannot hide that. Well, we already know. Like
What?
Douglas, they gonna be. Hey, they in
I don't know
the fast heat.
I don't know why anybody does that. I don't know why anybody thinks you can hide kid or like what's the it's not football. It's not basketball. Right? Like the matchups, what's the point? Like I'm not changing anything just because he had a girl to run 220. Okay. Like is Oxon Hill gonna do something? What are they gonna start training differently? I don't understand. I don't understand. So I mean people do it every year. It trips me out. It trips me out. What is this? Boys 4x8.
Boys 4x8. So
yeah, man, Bowie killing that joint.
Yeah, right now y'all the class of it.
Oxon Hill has come up lately. I don't know what they're talking. And no, Gwynn Park.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Gwynn Park. I'm telling you, Gwynn Park gonna
Shout out to them.
They got a chance. They got a chance to do some real sneaky stuff throughout the week. So we'll see how that shakes out. But
now,
well, they was top 5 team wise, right? Last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is Parkdale running? Because Rose is not going to run Saunders in the 4x8. Is Parkdale running that dude in the 4x8?
Yeah, it looks like he's listed. He's listed,
but we don't know what he's going to really do.
Yeah.
But
he's listed.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good one. This is going to be one of the best ones we've seen in quite some time, I think, again, the girls are the star of the show. I think for the girls, it is a continuation of what we saw at Outdoor last year. Outdoor, the girls were complete fire. And it's just going to carry over.
Yeah.
It's just carrying over. I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, it should be a real good one. I mean, it's the parity. There's a lot of teams that are close, and a lot of teams that, like you said earlier, a lot of teams looking to shake it up.
Yeah.
Sneak up in there and
Oxon Hill,
change up the
Wise,
results.
Largo, they can make things very difficult for Rose and Flowers.
Yeah.
Douglas can make things very difficult for Rose and Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of that. It's nerve-wracking. It's so nerve-wracking, but it's so great.
Yeah, points are going to be spread out for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so, you can see everybody on their phones, all me, just refreshing.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Except for me, I ain't looking at no scores, man. I got nothing.
That's
no points.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one, guys.
Yep. So really looking forward to it. We'll be back again for a recap once we get get to it and get past this county vying for this county bragging rights and title and stuff like that. So looking forward to it. A week late, but we're excited, man. So
that's right.
Let's get to it and hopefully we see some some really fun stuff, man. So
I'm excited.
All right.
I'm excited. All right, boys.
Cool beans.
Until next time.
Till next time. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks a lot for joining us on Inside Track and Field. Once again, Coach Dana, Coach Kenny in the house. I'm your host, Coach Carl Rose, and we'll be catching you at the track. Signing out.
Peace. Cool.